This is Professor L.B.Gayakawad's English Literature Web. I am Professor L.B. Gayakawad is teaching today the topic Methods of Paralanguage, Expressing Meanings and Significance of Words. This is my lecture 328 and part 2nd. So remember, before going to the topic, I will request you to watch, like, subscribe and share my YouTube channel. Again, I will request you to see all these notes which I have put in the description box. Now we will turn to the topic. Remember, we are going here to see the methods of paralanguage, and it means that the paralanguage is made with the help of the methods. There are many methods of the paralanguage, and this paralanguage or these methods express the meanings and significance of words. So we will take one example here, or we will take one point here, and with the point we will see how the methods of paralanguage are there. One method we will see, pause. So what is pause? A pause is a vocal segregate. It means that pause is a vocal different type of part in paralanguage. Means pause is the particular vocal, I will say, part. Means it depends on the vocal organs. Means pause. Pause means what? We stop at the end of the sentence. We stop at the end of the word. Means we speak first word, and at the end of the second word we stop. That is the pause. Pause means a stop. We take a stop there. That is called the stop. The stop or the pause here means a rest. Means we take there some rest. We take there some rest because we need the rest, and the audience, I will say listeners, also need some rest, and that's why we take the rest there. Then it is called the hesitation. Hesitations means what? There is the confusion in the mind of the gentleman, the speaker, as well as in the mind of the audience, and that's why it is the hesitation. It is rather the particular difficulty in the mind of the speaker and the audience, and that's why this is called the hesitation. Or a temporary stop. Means it is the temporary stop. Means the speaker does not stop permanently. The speaker does not stop his lecture there, but he stops at some words. He stops at some sentences, at the end of the sentences, because he wants to make the sentence rhythmical, and that's why this happens. The speaker uses the pauses to enhance the message delivery. Remember, the pause is important to give the importance of the message, because the message is there in the sentence, and that message is very important. That's why the speaker wants to give the message to the audience or listeners. That's why it is the main purpose of that pause. Means when that pause has been taken by that speaker, it becomes very much a resting point, or it becomes very much a silent point on the speaker and the audience, and they can understand the particular message of the sentence. The pause delivers messages positively and impressively. Remember, here I will tell you that this pause, if the speaker takes the pause, then the message is given very positively. Means in the positivity or in the good sense, and there is the impressive message, we can say. That message is very impressive. In such a pause, the paralanguage works, and in this way we can say that there is the work of the paralanguage, means the paralanguage works there. The pause is an interval of silence. Remember, when the speaker takes the pause after a word or at the end of the sentence, there happens a silence, and that's why it is called. The pause is an internal silence, I will say, and here is given the pause is an interval of silence, means there is the interval, means there is some rest, that rest is taken, because we have seen that when we go into the theater there is the interval, and that interval is given there to the lookers, audience, that they should take some rest, and that's why the same thing is here, and that's why here is the interval of silence. And shows length different, and there is the length different, means again the speaker can understand how length is there, how time is there. The audience can also connect with the speaker with the particular duration, with the particular length there. The pause is a relaxation to the audience in communication. Remember, the pause is known as the relaxation, the rest to the particular listener's audience. It is also the relaxation to the speaker to recall next thoughts, means it is the beginning of the next thought, means when the speaker takes the pause, it is the beginning of the next thought, next particular idea, and the speakers also does this, and the audience also do this, because they connect themselves with the particular thought or message. The pause creates a suspense effectively. Remember, there is the suspense when that pause is taken, because the audience become curious, the audience become rather surprised why this gentleman has taken this pause, and that's why it is said that the pause creates a suspense effectively, and the suspense creates interest and surprise. The audience are curious and surprised of the end, that is the conclusion, and when the particular pause is taken, as if they, means the audience as if understand that now the conclusion is very close or very near. The pause is shown with so, means when we talk the sentence and we use so, therefore, hence, this is the pause. Oh, means when we say oh, he is a good man, means here we have stopped while using that oh, we have stopped there. Actually, means actually is the word which is used in the sentence, there we stop. Actually, we stop for a second, and then we pronounce the next sentence, and that's why here actually right. See, when we say right, it means we stop here. Then you know that means here we have taken the rest or pause, and I mean means when we talk I mean, we stop here. Means there are many words like this which show the pauses. Due to the pause, the changes come into the meanings and nature of words. Remember, the nature of the word means the activity of the word, or the meanings or the significance are changed there, means the particular changes, I will say, are brought to the particular words, means the words are very much rhythmical there when the pause is given. The listeners are more careful to the topic of the speaker, and when this pause is used there, the speakers are very much curious, or they are very much careful, or they are very much connected with the particular topic. After the speaker has taken a pause, the words receive the firm expressions. Remember, as the speaker takes the pause, the next words take the particular significance. Firm expressions means firmly or very confidently the speaker pronounces those words. That is called the situation. So now, for example, she said means here we have stopped. See, she said he would go. Second sentence is there. She said he would go. So here we have stopped in the first sentence at the end of said, and in the second sentence we have stopped here at the end of she. Means here there is the importance given to the words, means she said, and in the second sentence there is the importance given to the word only she. Generally, the pause position relates with facial expressions, means facial expressions are there. Means when the pause is taken, automatically the body makes our expressions, face makes expressions, and with the expressions also that topic becomes very nice or very rhythmical. Then hand signals means now see, I am talking and my hands are doing some movements. My hand is doing some movement here. So the speaker also makes the movements of the hand, and that is called the hand signals. Then postures are happen. Postures also happen there, and I will say the silence also is important there when the pause is taken. Now the next point we have to see is the length. Length is a duration. Length means longness, I will say. The longness. I will say space we are taking. That is length. Length is a duration. That is the duration means we have taken some time. Length is a duration between two thoughts of the speaker, because the speaker wants to express two thoughts, two sentences, two words, two ideas, and that's why here while talking his two ideas he takes a pause, he takes there the length, and that's why length is a particular duration between two thoughts of the speakers. The length can be shown as under. For example, there is the I will say vowel this is the duration, means it is taking the length. So is longer than means the point is here that means when we pronounce card, C-A-R-D, card, how we pronounce it? Card means we take here the length, we take here the duration while pronouncing this card. There is the second word bus, B-U-S, bus, means when we pronounce bus or when we pronounce bus, then we take the length as per and when we pronounce card we take the length as per So this is the difference of the length which we have seen here with the example. Then there is the second example I will explain, is that E is shorter than E, means there are two E, means one is shorter E and the second is longer E. So E is shorter than E. So how lead means lead. When we pronounce lead, LID, suppose. So when we pronounce LID, that is shorter. So lead. And when we pronounce LEAD, there is the length. There is the, I will say, particular duration. So LEAD, this word is pronounced lead, means there is the length, there is the duration, because EA is there, lead. So this is called the length between the sounds, means we have seen here the particular vowels. With the help of them we have seen the length. Thus there are vowels and diphthongs which show the length, means here in the language or when we discuss paralanguage, then there are some vowels and diphthongs we show there the length, because some are short and some are long. Remember, the difference between long and short is known as the length. Remember, the difference between long and short is known as the length. To pronounce and mean the words, means there we pronounce those words and we take the meanings of the words there. So here today we have finished the topic methods of paralanguage, expressing meanings and significance of words with the help of pause. Again we will be in front of each other with a new topic. Till then, thank you very much.